Vijay, after filing from Perambur in Chennai, arrived in Trichy East to file his nomination. He will contest against incumbent DMK MLA Inigo Irudayaraj and AIDMK's K. Rajasekaran. Trichy East is a key assembly seat in Tamil Nadu, India, and is known for being an urban-dominated seat with a significant minority population. The seat is currently held by Inigo S, Irudayaraj of the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, who was renominated for the 2026 election. In 2021, Irudayaraj won this seat, securing over 94,000 votes. He won by a margin of 53,797 votes. Meanwhile, let's listen into what Vijay said, which was very, very dramatic while he was addressing a rally in Trichy East.
The gas பிரச்சனைனால எவ்வளவு பிரச்சனைகள், எவ்வளவு டீ கடைகள் மூடிட்டாங்க, எவ்வளவு ஹோட்டல்ஸ் மூடிட்டாங்க, இதனால எவ்வளவு கஷ்டங்கள், எவ்வளவு நஷ்டங்கள். அவங்களாச்சும் கொஞ்சம் உஷாரா இருந்திருந்தாங்கன்னா இந்த கேஸ் தட்டுப்பாடை கொஞ்சம் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணிருக்கலாம். இவங்களாச்சும் கொஞ்சம் முன்னெச்சரிக்கையா இருந்திருந்தா அட்லீஸ்ட் நம்ம ஊர்லயாச்சும் இந்த கேஸ் தட்டுப்பாடை கொஞ்சம் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணிருக்கலாம். இவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் தான் இதுக்கு காரணம். ஆனா நம்ம ஸ்டாலின் சாரை கேட்டீங்கன்னா நமக்கு அதுக்கு சம்பந்தமே இல்லையே அப்படின்பாரு. ஆனா அவரு வீட்டுல ஏதாவது ஒரு ரைடுனா, அவரு வீட்டுல ஏதாவது ஒரு பிரச்சனைனா டெல்லிக்கு பறந்து போயிட்டு வருவாரு. இந்த கேஸ் சிலிண்டர் பிரச்சனைக்கு கொஞ்சம் டெல்லிக்கு பறந்து போயிட்டு வரலாம்ல. கேஸ் சிலிண்டருக்கு மானியமா 100 ரூபாய் தருவேன்னு சொன்னீங்களே, என்ன ஆச்சு? கரும்புக்கு ஆதார விலையா 4000 ரூபாய் தருவேன்னு சொன்னீங்களே, என்ன ஆச்சு? இந்த ரேஷன்ல சர்க்கரை 1 கிலோ எக்ஸ்ட்ரா தருவேன்னு சொன்னீங்களே, என்னாச்சு? ரேஷன்ல உளுந்தம்பருப்பு கொடுப்பேன்னு சொன்னீங்களே, என்னாச்சு? நானும் இது எத்தனை வாட்டி ரிப்பீட் பண்றதுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. நீட்டை ரத்து செய்வோம்னு சொன்னீங்களே, என்னாச்சு? சோ எதெல்லாம் அவரால் செய்ய முடியாதோ அதையெல்லாம் பொய் வாக்குறுதிகளா கொடுத்து ஏமாத்துறது தான் இவருடைய வேலையே. இப்ப அடுத்த செட் ஆஃப் இந்த பொய் வாக்குறுதிகளை ரெடி பண்ணிட்டாரு. அதனால அவரை மாதிரி நாங்க பொய் வாக்குறுதிகள்லாம் கொடுக்க மாட்டோம். மக்களுடைய தேவைகள் என்னன்னு சரியா புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு அதுக்கேத்த மாதிரி தான் நாம செயல்படுவோம். 6 சிலிண்டர்கள் தாய்மார்களுக்கு கட்டணம் இல்லாம அன்னபூர்ணி சூப்பர் 6 திட்டம் சொன்ன மாதிரியே நிறைவேற்றுவோம். கல்யாணம் ஆகி போற நம்ம தங்கைகளுக்கு 1 பவுன் தங்கமும் பட்டு சேலையும் சொன்ன மாதிரியே கொடுப்போம். 60 வயசு வரைக்கும் இருக்கிற குடும்ப தலைவிகளுக்கு மாதந்தோறும் 2500 சொன்ன மாதிரியே கொடுப்போம். என்னுடைய அம்மா, அக்கா, தங்கைகள் எல்லாருமே தமிழ்நாட்டில் எந்த மூலையிலிருந்து எங்க வேணாலும், தமிழ்நாட்டுக்குள்ள எந்த பஸ்ல வேணாலும் ஃப்ரீயா சொன்ன மாதிரியே ஃப்ரீயா போகலாம். கல்வி, ரேஷன், மருத்துவம், குடிநீர், சாலை வசதி, பஸ் போக்குவரத்து, இந்த மாதிரி அடிப்படை விஷயங்கள்ல தான் எங்களுடைய முதல் கவனம் இருக்கும்.
So far as Trichy East is concerned, Irudayaraj of the DMK is the founder of the Christian organisation called Christuvar Nallenna Iyakkam, with a large Christian voter base, particularly from the Velalar community. The constituency also has a significant urban electorate. Now, let's look at the other aspect of it, and that's what we are going to talk about. Will Trichy be a cakewalk for Vijay? That's what we are asking now in this part of while decoding the updates on Tamil Nadu elections. You know, for the first time after 15 years, Trichy is to witness the CM candidate in the fray, with TVK leader Vijay contesting in Trichy East. The last time it happened was when late J. Jayalalitha successfully contested in Srirangam in 2011. So let's examine why Vijay chose this seat and what are the stakes involved. But before that, let's also examine what has become perennial with the TVK after the Karur tragedy in September of 2025. Permission has been denied at 19 locations for Vijay's campaign in Puducherry. The TVK had initially sought permission to conduct Vijay's campaign on 5th of April across 23 locations in preparation for the 2026 Puducherry Assembly elections. However, the Puducherry government has declined permission for 5th of April and instead granted approval for 4th of April, allowing the campaign to take place at only 4 locations while rejecting the remaining 19. Yes, 19. Out of the 23 requested locations, permission has been granted then for only 4, with the rest still denied. The reasons for these rejections have not yet been officially confirmed. Now, in light of these developments, reports suggest that Vijay is considering conducting his campaign from home. Now, let's debate whether Vijay's party is not doing due diligence when it comes to public rallies as it happened recently in Chennai. And also, will it be a cakewalk or a very tough walk for Vijay in Trichy? Let me welcome Felix Gerald, national spokesperson for the TVK, into the debate to speak more on this. Thank you so much, Felix, for joining us on this debate. You know, you cancelled after he filed nomination from Perambur. Suddenly, abruptly, you said there was no police bandobas, whereas the ruling dispensation and the police said, 30 loudspeakers, so many people following him. We cannot ensure the safety of the people. Now, Puducherry, even earlier it had happened. It is now history repeats itself. What is it? Your party does not do due diligence? Even I heard one of your lawyers, wait, Felix, someone said, well, you have to take permission 48 hours prior. We did not know.
No. We did I'll tell you, for example, for the recent Chennai campaign, originally we applied on 26th, and for 28th we wanted the campaign to begin in Perambur. But initially the permission was denied, citing at the repair work happening at the other location. And mostly there are allocated locations in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, for political rallies and political meetings. And we will, in Pondicherry as well, we will ask only those specially allocated locations. But the government is denying. Why they are denying? Because they are scared of a big change, and their entire, the pattern of Tamil Nadu politics itself is changing. Tamil Nadu history itself is changing.
The last I heard, we live in a democracy. We don't live in a police state, no?
Yeah, but when it comes to TVK, it is like that. After the Chief Electoral Officer, after writing a letter to the Tamil Nadu DGP, today you could see some policeman in Trichy. You take the pictures of our leaders' campaign in Chennai, especially Kolattur. You will never, not even see one khaki color with a person with the khaki uniform. There is literally zero police. But today they have taken, they have allotted some police, they have given some rope for securities, and they are scared. See, we are up against both the government. Either we are fighting against the BJP at the center, and we are fighting against the state, DMK at the state. So
fighting against also are you fighting against AIDMK? Because it's part of the NDA.
We consider, BJP, we call them as BJP plus. We are focusing
So
BJP
do you think
here.
the Yadapadi has done many rallies, very impressive rallies which have invited huge crowds? Do you think the DMK is partial towards Yadapadi?
They have a deep nexus with BJP and ADMK.
Right, okay, I want to bring Sri Ram in.
I will give you with examples. See, this government, before they come to power, they promised that when they come to power, immediately they will constitute a special court to punish all the former ADMK ministers who are corrupt.
Right.
And did they do? Not even a single FIR was filed. To file an FIR, NGO called Arapur Yekam is going to the court to get direction to file FIR. That's the amount of nexus they have. And today you would have seen that whenever there is a ED raid, our CM or deputy CM or somebody will be from the DMK government will go surrender themselves before Mr. Modi.
So you say there is a nexus. Sri Ram, I do
There is
not
a
know.
strong nexus.
Sriram, I want you to come in here. I have seen a lot of rallies of Yedapati. Of course, one rally where Yedapati had said, look at the way they are letting in ambulances. Except for that, he's not really complained about lack of police protection or lack of any other authorities being absent from the point, from the venue where he's held huge rallies. You know, we cannot take it away. Now, according to Mr. Felix Gerald, DMK and they are in deep nexus and therefore they are very partial to AIDMK. I am asking a general question. Is there not, I mean, how come Seeman does not speak about it? How come a lot of others will not speak about it? Is the TVK not doing due diligence, SS Sriram?
Good evening to you and the fellow panelists. I think Mr. Felix should be a little more responsible. And this is the only party which is putting people into risk for their own personal agenda. And none of the other political parties have this kind of a mess or threat to the general public when it comes to rallies or public meeting. Today we saw how a policeman broke his leg because of their senior leader's car that hit him, and today that policeman has fractured his leg. Now, none of these leaders are ever made an appeal, especially Mr. Vijay, for their cadres. I mean, I will not call them cadres today because they are only their fans. For their fans not to risk their life in the interest of their own families or brothers or sisters, especially after the fact that because of them, 41 lives were lost in Karur, and despite that fact, they have still not learned how to conduct a rally or a public meeting, and to just throw this kind of political statements against DMK and BJP is not going to hold waters. They have to learn how to conduct a meeting. It's end of the day, it's the lives of people. And just for their whims and fancies, just because they think they're too big a party. I'm sorry, I really like Vijay as an actor, but Mr. Vijay is definitely letting down the people of Tamil Nadu, especially his fans, but not appealing time and again for the safety and the well-being of those people. And it's a sheer arrogance of Mr. Fake and others to come and say that BJP and DMK is not allowing them to function. This mockery is what their statements are.
Felix, I also want to now, he's said a lot, I mean, Sriram has responded brilliantly, you know, as a debate should be doing, that we respond to each other. But let's now move a little and speak about a lot of experts. It's not that it's the first time that a political leader is fighting from two constituencies. There is history, many people having done it. Talking about Trichy, and here I am going to quote an anecdote, rather a fact. You remember when H. Raja, you know, highlighted Vijay as Vijay Joseph or Joseph Vijay and went to town with it. There was a lot of criticism from his fans, but there was a lot of, you know, murmur around this. Vijay also did not say, but it was very clear at that time, his fan club made it very clear, his name is Chandrasekhar Vijay Joseph, but he is Talapati, he is your Vijay, he belongs to all of you. You remember that? Today when he goes to Perambur, Felix, he says, I, Vijay Joseph. And I think Trichy also, which has a major Christian population, if you look at Irudayaraj, he runs a Christian outfit. If you look at it, he is going there only because of his identity. And if you say that it is Gen Z and young people who are going to vote for me, do you think they care about which religion you are? And we Tamils really don't we?
Yes, we don't. And the reason why he opted for Trichy, as I told you in the beginning, in the previous debate, see, Trichy has 9 constituencies, and all the 9 constituencies currently is holding by DMK. DMK's stronghold is Trichy, and not only Trichy is the center of entire Tamil Nadu. And our leader want to penetrate and break away the dominance of DMK. 9 out of 9, TVK will speak. And that is the reason, because Jayalalitha was chosen Srirangam, and you could see a lot of leaders will choose their constituency where they are strong. But our leader is choosing the region and constituency where DMK is strong. That's a braveness to hit DMK on their den to hit the DMK on their foot. That is a strategy. That is why we have opted for
What
Trichy.
is
It is not
you
the
know,
question
this
of
man,
this
Irudayaraj,
question of religion or
he-
Christian and things and that doesn't work.
no, it
For
does.
our leader,
It does.
irrespective of
No, it
religious,
does. No, caste, you see, sir, that's what I'm saying. Overall in Tamil Nadu, it may not work, but at the ground level, it will work. People do not vote for a party based on caste. They may vote for you or me as a candidate
what
for
I'm
caste.
saying. That is what
But
I'm
as a
saying.
leader,
That
they will not. But your leader is playing the caste, the religion game here. And Irudayaraj, sir, wait a minute, Felix.
People are following.
Felix, what is this charisma? Charisma. Kamal Hassan is also charismatic, sir.
Yeah.
So,
but today, people
what is this
they love
charisma?
our leader.
What is
So,
this?
Our friend was referring to
No, hear me out.
Karur incident.
Now,
Let me tell you,
Irudayaraj, no, let's wait. Let's focus on
what
Trichy.
happened there. That is why Sendil Balaji ran away from Karur.
Yeah, but he's back.
Contesting from Coimbatore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the thing is
Karur
that
people, no, yesterday the DMK had a meeting. You could see thousands of empty chairs in Karur.
You see,
so
here
people know what happened. Karur people know what happened, and you cannot just like that.
The
by
DMK
showing
candidate.
One incident,
Yeah, DMK candidate last time won by 53,797 votes and ADMK, Velamandi N. Natarajan by 40,000 votes. I am saying that what is it that Vijay is offering? You are offering 6 cylinders, you are offering me free rides as a woman, you are saying I will give you good rice, fine, very good, all that is there. But ultimately you are only offering me the religious card, and I don't think that is a good enough reason for Vijay. But Vijay chose Trichy East.
You cannot say
sir,
that.
Sir, what are you saying? I did.
Hindu.
Sir, what is, sir? Don't say that. Sir, let us not speak
Ah.
like that. I will never speak like that. No, I am saying he is doing it. Let's go to Sriram. Sir, that's very unfair. We are Tamils. We will, your mother, your father, you could be anyone, sir. How does it matter? We, unlike other states, we are not. But Sriram, you think he chose Trichy?
Right?
No, sir. He chose Trichy East. He could have chose Ramanathapuram. He could have chose Kanchipuram. He could have chose Tamil Nadu. Okay. Madurai. He could have chosen Madurai. No. Let's go to Sriram. Sriram.
Yeah.
I think.
No. I have never ever seen Vijay using his first name Joseph in my life. For the first time, he did in the Perambur constituency. He has never used the word Joseph.
After H. Raja's criticism, he gave an answer in his letterpad with the name Joseph Vijay. You see I think sir would have forgotten. He still uses his official letterpad as a name Joseph Vijay. See Joseph Vijay. First time, I don't think so. Maybe sir is not following Vijay or TVK or
as long as you
I don't know. He has used in the past.
You did not call
many
yourself
times.
Joseph Vijay because you wanted the Hindu votes, Hindu money. There you only kept calling you are Vijay, you are Vijay, you are Vijay.
Sir, my name is Felix Gerald. I should call myself as a Felix Gerald, right?
Joseph Vijay will contest.
My first name is Felix. Madam is addressing me as Felix.
Contest. You all only
so I have another name also, right?
Contest.
I have to use my full name when it comes to official.
Your first name, Joseph, is purely, trying to convey that religious card, not only in Perambur, even in Trichy, the other seat that he's talking about, as a decent Christian population. Let's face the fact that you are playing the religious card by calling yourself a secular. Plus all this drama, all of us know. As much as you know, we also track politics. We also read between lines. We can also decode statements of leaders. As much
you
assume.
Our leader. It is not a fact. I am telling you the fact because Trichy is the stronghold of DMK and Chennai is a stronghold of DMK where we want to bombard DMK. That's the reason we have chosen.
Please accept it gracefully.